Hello everyone, I'm Craig. This is a video accompaniment to go with my written review on Amazon for the Western Digital BLACK 850 1TB expansion hard drive. This is the one with the heatsink already attached to it. You can buy it cheaper without the heatsink and buy your own third-party heatsink if you want to go that way, but I'm just being a bit lazy and having it all done by someone else for me. Although these will fit in PCs, most people at the moment are buying it for the Sony PlayStation 5. I'm doing this video because it can be a little bit daunting to break into your very expensive, very hard to find PS5, but it's actually quite straightforward. So I just want to show you how to do it and install the hard drive. So this is the top of the PlayStation if it was lying horizontally, but what you want to do is turn it round so that the logo is face down, and we need to remove this bottom plate here. There's a bit of a technique to it. You need to lift up and pull towards you, so you want to brace this bottom bit of the PS5, grab it from that and there and lift and pull at the same time. You see there's some hooks there that hook in there, so you need to pull up and down at the same time. So put that to one side. That little metal plate just there, that is where the SSD slot for your new hard drive is going to be. So if you want to take a nice little compact technical screwdriver, remove the one single screw. That comes out pretty straightforward. You need to get your fingernails or a knife under that, lift that up. Now some people say you don't need to keep that once you've installed this to allow for cooling, but Sony and Western Digital haven't made any comments, so I'm going to leave it on there. There's a single screw there which will be required to fix the hard drive into place, so we'll take that out. The screw itself is a little bit tricky. I've tried other sizes of screwdriver and they've tried to dig out the screw head, but this one works all right. So a little screw, keep that to one side because you will need that. And there's a little metal ring in here, if I can get this out. This little metal ring there. You need to place that into another hole. It currently is in, dog's barking, currently in hole number 110, but you need to place it into hole number 80. We then need to take the hard drive. I need to open this up, bear with. Okay, so that's your little hard drive. It's not a very big item in any way, shape or form. And that connection there needs to go into this side here, closest to this bulky bit here, the opposite end to the fan. So like I say, put the ring into hole number 80. So see what I'm doing here. And that just slides into place like that, very straightforward. Take the screw you've just taken out. Put that in there, hopefully it's magnetised yet. And place that in like that and tighten it up. Here we go. That's good and tight. I'm going to replace that. Like I say, some people get rid of that, but I'm going to keep it there because I will lose it otherwise. And take the single fixing screw, tighten that back up. That is now installed. Get your back plate. I find the locating screw, and there we go. That's all back in place. And that's done. I'm now going to connect it up to all of my cables underneath here and turn the PS5 onto my TV here, so bear with me a second. Okay, that's my PS5 all connected back up again, so let's switch it to the PS5 channel, which is HDMI 1 when we turn that on. I should pop up there it is, PS5 now available. Let's see what happens. This is the first time I've done this. I've not installed this before. I'm expecting some kind of format screen. Here we go. So we need to format. We want that one. Format M.2 SSD. So we use that one. That's formatting now. It's whipping through pretty quick. Read speed of your SSD is as follows: 6550, which I think exceeds what Sony want from a third-party hard drive. Okay, that being formatted. Change where the games are installed. Go to settings, storage, installation location. Okay, and that's it. That should take me to the menu. There we go. back to PlayStation. Okay, and from there you can now move over any games you want. So I've only got a few games on here at the moment because the storage space was so limited before. And this should get me ready for when Gran Turismo 7, Horizon Zero Dawn and God of War come out later on next year. So pretty good, happy with that. See you around.